Yeah. You know how it goes. No talk, just timing. Still cold, heart colder. Listen. Yeah. 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 You know how it goes. No talk, just timing. Still cold, heart colder. Listen. Yeah. 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 Step in the field, no face, no case. Watch how they bow when we enter the space. The blade don't rust and the soul don't shake. Real, recognize real, we don't vibe with the fake. It's a war out here, keep your boots laced tight. We don't bark at the moon, we just own the night. Yeah. We just own. I was born in the shadows, raised in the rain. Mapped out the streets just to manage the pain. The dinger is tinted, the engine is humming. They hear the 808s, they know that we're coming. I don't do the verbal, I don't do the tweets. I let the silence speak loud in the streets. If you're looking for me, I'm where the light don't reach. Practicing what all these cowards just preach. Chrome on the hip, ice in the vein. One wrong move and you're feeling the drain. It's chestnut checkers, I'm moving the king, while you're on the corner just chasing a wing. Step in the field, no face, no case. Watch how they bow when we enter the space. The blade don't rust and the soul don't shade. Real, recognize real, we don't vibe with the fake. It's a war out here, keep your boots laced tight. We don't bark at the moon, we just own the night. Look, man, them are solid, the circle is small. One phone call and a scale in the wall. He thought he was brave till the storm met the light. Now he's ghosting the ends out of mine, out of sight. We move like the wind, leave it chill in the air. Life isn't kind and the reaper don't care. I've got scars on my knuckles and gold in my teeth. A warrior spirit, a beast underneath. Don't talk on my name if you haven't walked miles in the mud and the grit, past the fakes and the gals. The crown isn't given, the crown is just taken. And my resolve, yeah, it's never been shaken. I was OT with a brick in the vision. Now I'm back in the bits, making surgical precision. The skins in the tracksuit, the laser is green. Hottest in the city, but I'm rarely ever seen. Hot block tour, no, we ain't coming for tea. Man, back that Rambo and watch how they flee. Splash, splash, man's doing it proper. I don't fear no man and I don't fear no copper. The 808s thump like a heart-beating panic. The way that we move is cold and systemic. You're a driller, one TikTok, a trapper on gram, but you fold like a chair when we hop out the van. Heard he's a talker, heard he's a snitch. Leave him face down in a cold, muddy ditch. We don't do leg shots, we aim for the chest. Put the S in the skeng and the P in the press. Man, them a hitters, they don't need a reason. It's hunting season and your block is bleeding. Check the scoreboard, man's winning by 10. We do it, we leave, then we do it again. I got blood on my tech, fleece, ice on my neck. In the land of the snakes, I'm the one he respects. From the 1st to the 31st, I'm staying active. Talk about war, bruv, that's just attractive. Step in the field, no face, no case. Watch how they bolt when we enter the space. The blade don't rust and the soul don't shake. Real, recognize real, we don't vibe with the fake. It's a war out here, keep your boots laced tight. We don't bark at the moon, we just own the night. Yeah. You heard the click. That's the last thing you hear before the lights go out. Stay in your lane or get run off the road. Static, you're static. Yeah. Same life, new suits, same speech, new route. Yeah, yeah. Same life, yeah. Same life, same life. New suit, same speech, new route. Grey sky, red bus, same queue, same fuss. They lock the youth clubs, then blame the youths. The state still damp, mold in the crib. MPs talk change, never where we live. They sell dreams, discount on our hope. Smile for the gram while we choke on the smoke. Vote box there, but the man them don't care, cause the lips still broke and the rat's still there. And the rats still there. I'm pissed with these politicians. Talk big plans, never see them in the kitchen. Same old London, nothing ever shifting. We just drown slow when it's red tape rain. I'm done with the speeches. Same cold wind in the cracks in the ceilings. Same old London, nothing ever healing. We just drown slow when it's red tape rain. Yeah, rain. They say level up or we're level down. Rambo on the floor, teddy bear on the ground. Candlelight pics, then the hashtags fade. Mama still screams every time she hears breaks. Rent too high, can't breathe, can't save. Suits on the news, so we all misbehave. You lot talk ops, don't talk about pain. Or free drop deep just to stand in the rain. I'm pissed with these politicians. Talk big plans, never see them in the kitchen. Same old London, nothing ever shifting. We just drown slow in this red tape rain. I'm done with the speeches. Same cold wind in the cracks in the ceilings. Same old London, nothing ever healing. We just drown slow in this red tape rain. Yeah. New Year, same pagans in the high court, talking by the ends like it's just a blood sport. They want a 4-up, yeah they want the clout, but when the man them's hungry, man they know we're about. Trying to make peace, but the taxman's lurking. While the feds pull us over just for being out working. It's peak on the road, yeah the cycle is bait. They promise us a feast, then they lock up the gate. Try the creps on the kid, that's a month for the rent, but the council is gold, see the budget's been spent. Even the gallon know the story's the same, just a different face playing the same old game. Yes, long for the youth, nowhere left to go, but the skyline's pretty while we're stuck down low. Keep your manifesto, man, I've heard it before. The rain's getting heavy and we're still on the floor. Same suit, same lies, new day, same sky, still raining, still drowning, red tape, rain. Postcode war, nah, postcode pride. If you ain't from the 4 or the 5, don't slide. South side, heavy side, yeah. Come round here with that tourist talk. Step off the bus, watch the way that you walk. You're in the concrete jungle, no safari kit. Just a man them on the corner and we don't take bit. From the borough next door, trying to claim our space. We see the pagans coming, man. We see the faces, ain't a game, this ain't a TikTok trend. If you ain't from the block, you ain't a friend. This is our borough, we don't let it slide. If you're from the outside, stay on your side. We're built from the struggle, we're built from the grit. Whatever we gotta do, man, we're doing it. Yeah, we're repping the ends, we're holding the line. In the borough of the brave, yeah, we're doing fine. Don't test the pressure, don't test the weight, or you'll find out the hard way at the garden gate. They talk about the peace they're making elsewhere, but they don't know the hunger, they don't know the snare of the council flats and the broken dreams where the youths are forced into desperate schemes. If you step on our turf with a heavy hand, expect a heavy response. You understand, we got nothing to lose but the chains we wear, so don't be surprised when the atmosphere's rare. It's peak on the border, it's bait on the street, but we don't back down, we don't know defeat. From Lewisham to Lambeth, the energy's real. We got that South London still, you know the deal. You know the deal. Yeah. The feds are circling, looking for a reason, but we're just protecting our own. Every season from the ops across the water, the ones who talk loud but never show their face when the sky's in the cloud. We rep the borough with every breath we take, and we don't give a damn about the mess we make. When it comes to the crunch, when it comes to the force, we'll do what we must without any remorse. The blocks are screaming, the CCTV's blind, but we see everything. You're one of a kind, you come with that tool from the north or the west, man. Put that ego back under your vest. We grew up on rations, we grew up on crumbs. Now we're the giants, the fathers and sons. If you bring that friction, we'll bring the machine, not the one in the shop. If you know what I mean, it's heavy as peak. That's the way that we live. You got nothing to take and nothing to give to a pagan. The things he can walk on our paving while the youths in the stairwell are hungry and craving. Check the postcode, yeah, check the sign. You're over the border, you're crossing the line. Don't need a reason, we don't need a why. We just see the ops and we let the heat fly. Not with a burner, but with the force of the street. The weight of the struggle, the heat of the beat. We're repping the borough from the park to the pub, and we don't want no part of your high society club. We're the ones they forgot, the ones they ignored, but we're the ones holding the key and the sword. So keep your distance, stay in your zone, and find out why this borough is strictly our own. Yeah, SC to the world, but keep it local. Don't get it twisted. Force when it's needed. Loyalty always. You get me? Donald. Til Petit, know what I'm saying? Come on, we go again. YJ. Look. Yo. Look. When I sat down on my way, I was only around the corner before they put us in the grave. Put us on the list of all-time greats. Grew up with a bucket on the stage, getting changed off a punter. I come a long way from a queue of the stank. Not saying I'm a saint, I would've robbed the bank. Look, black ski mask, gloves on the hands. Me and bro in the bushes, ooh, we need a gap in the rain. Double back on the one-way street, told bro, I hope that my G's okay. Bro said this one here might be fake. Get the cash, go again, we escape the ends. I used to drill, Petit. Do you understand? I used to drill, Petit. To make a little cash, I used to drill, Petit. But now we going again. I used to drill, Petit. Then we escape the end. It's funny what money make man do when you're hungry and on your last food. Every angle and every avenue, but I only took the apple if it was ripe fruit. Still think back to that night with a black ski mask, gloves on the hands. Me and bro in the bushes, oh, we need a gap in the rain. Double back on a one-way street, oh bro, I hope that my G's okay. Bro said this one here might be fake. Get the cash, go again, we escape the ends. I used to drill, Petit. Do you understand? I used to drill, Petit. To make a little cash, I used to drill, Petit. But now we going again. I used to drill, Petit. Then we escape the ends. I used to drill, Petit. Do you understand? I used to drill, Petit. To make a little cash, I used to drill, Petit. But now we going again. I used to drill, Petit. Young, we escape the ends. I remember nights on the Nizzy, broad day trying to keep the hands busy. No feds in the rear view, just a vision of a life where the kitchen wasn't dripping like cats calling round the clock for the light and dark. While the man stayed posted in the park, it was long, yeah, the road was a maze, but we navigating through the purple haze. Used to dodge the ops and the sirens too, just a youth with a dream and a point to prove. Now the labels calling, trying to get a taste, but they weren't there when I was dodging the case. I've been OT, I've been in the rain, trying to turn all the struggle into gain. The feds want a name, the street wants a soul, but I'm just trying to keep the bankroll whole. From the back of the bus to the front of the stage, I'm turning a leaf, I'm flipping the page, but I don't forget that the man them in the cage are the ones who didn't make it to this age. It's peak how the cycle tries to pull you back, but I'm on a new route. Stay on the track, used to drill Petit for a couple of bags. Now the only thing we're chasing is the flags. We escaped the ends, man. From the bushes to the big leagues. Don't forget where you come from, but don't stay there. Southside. Here we go. Drill Petit. YJ. Oi, TM, turn that bass up. Wanna battle me? You wanna battle me? Yeah. You wanna battle me? Walk on to the jokers. Big man thing, you ain't ready for the smoke. Yo. Oi. Wait, TM, yo. Turn that bass. Yo. You're gassed if you think you're the king of the ends. I'm with the man them, I don't need new friends. I see the pagans lurking, moving all bait, trying to find a gap, but they're coming too late. Big man ting, you're a waste man to me. I'm making bands, you're just making tea. You wanna battle? Allow it, fam. You don't even know who the big man I am. I step correct when I glide through the manor, while you're just a ghost on a digital banner. Wanna battle me? Battle me. It's Pete for your health if you're trying to be free. Wanna battle me? Battle me. From the block to the charts, yeah, the vision is we walk one to the winner. Safe to the real, leave the waste man talking, we're making the deal. Step in the easy, you're gonna get found from the south of the river, we're running the town. I see you talking bare talk on the gram, posting the paintings and the fake little glam, but the feds stay cruising and they know your face, you're a bait little runner, lost in the race. I'm in the booth while you're in the street, waiting for ups that you're scared to meet. It's long for your team, yeah, it's long for your name. You're just a pawn in the big man's game. I want bare respect, I want the whole crown before I pull up and I shut the place down. Check the stats, check the plaques, man them active, no looking back. Ops in the mirror, pagans in sight, we're the ones winning the South London night. Battle me! I remember the days when the fridge was all ghost, now I'm the one that the man them toast. You wanna battle, you're punching above in the city of smoke. There ain't no love, I got charges in Lewisham, doggies and Peckham. If they see a waste man, you know they're gonna check them. So allow it, don't trip, just stay in your lane before you find out why they're screaming my name. It's a big man thing, it's a South London law. If you wanna battle, then give me some more. Wanna battle me? Battle me. It's Pete for your health if you're trying to be free. Wanna battle me? Battle me. From the block to the charts, yeah, the vision is we walk one to the winner. Safe to the real, leave the waste man talking, we're making the deal. Step in the Lizzie, you're gonna get found from the south of the river, we're running the town. Yeah, they don't think so. Allow it, man. All back to your little TikToks and your bait movements. Safe to the real ones. Big man thing. Well, go on to the shadows, 'cause that's all that's left. Look at the mural on the wall, another face I knew. Big man thing, it's too quiet out there. The ends don't feel like home no more. Yeah. Yo, I'm walking through the manor and it's feeling like a tomb. Used to hear the man them laughing, now it's empty room. Every corner that I turn I see a candle flickering. Tired of the youths and the pointless bickering. Peak situation, yeah, the cycle is a beast. Another brother gone before he even had a feast. I see his mum in the shop and I can't even look, 'cause his chapter got closed. They just ripped out the book, the feds stayed cruising, but they never dare to save. Just dare to put another pain soul in a grave. Allow it, man, the concrete soaked in the red. I'm talking to the living, but I'm thinking about the dead. London's looking like a ghost town, empty and cold. Half the man them gone before they ever got old. While going to the street, it's a hollowed out shell. We're living in the city, but it's feeling like hell's peak. On the paving, it's bait in the air. I'm looking for my brothers, but there's nobody there. Keep it safe, keep it moving. Stay out of the sight, 'cause the ghosts of the ends are walking tonight. I remember the gas days, playing football in the park. Now we don't go out once the sky's getting dark. That waste man over there, he's talking about the ops, but he don't see the tears. When the heartbeat stops, I lost my chargie in June, lost my cousin in May. Now I'm just walking round, got nothing to say. The pagans want a war, but what's there left to win when everyone you love is just a memory within? I see the pen girls crying at the vigil in the rain, while the politicians talk and they don't feel the pain. Big man ting, the borough's losing its soul, and the level up talk is just a deep dark hole. I go survive, but I'm the only one left from the original tribe. The feds call it gangs, but I call it my friends. Now the silence is the only thing that haunts the ends. We used to want bands, we used to want a clout. Now I just want to see what my brothers were about. It's long for the family, it's long for the street. When you're dodging the reefs on every path that you meet, step correct, yeah, but where is there to go? When the names on the paving are the only ones I know allow it. The violence is a waste man's game, but the end of the story is always the same. I'm looking at the skyline, the gherkin in the shard, while the youths in the gutter are finding it hard to build and paying flats that we can't even rent, while the lives of the man them are callously spent. Safe, nah, nobody's safe in the smoke when the promise of a future is a cruel dark joke. I want bare peace, but the peace never comes. Just the sound of the sirens and the funeral drums. Wild one to the city, it's a graveyard in lights, and I'm losing my sleep to these cold lonely nights. From the Nizzy to the heavens, yeah, the prayer is the same. Please don't let the concrete forget every name. The man them are ghosts now, drifting in the wind. For every life lost and every soul that has sinned, the ends are a memory, fade into grey. I'm just waiting for the sun to wash the shadows away. Rest in peace to the fallen. Too many names, too many faces. Big man thing, when does it stop? Safe travels to the ones who left us. London, you're breaking my heart. Eyes red, same tracksuit, same bed, ash in a tray. Can't rest, phone full of love I left on red. Mum ringing, I mute that. Job calling, I blew that. Mirror saying, who's that? Dark in the room and I grew there. Roll up my regrets, twist, spark up the shit I can't fix. Inhale all the maybe I'll quit. Exhale every reason I exist. Brain heavy like boots in the rain. On my chest, whole block, whole chain. I ain't dying, but I ain't okay. So I float to the ceiling again. I get high till it fade. To the pain, to the rain. Go away, go away. Every day, same haze, same escape. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna stay. I get high till it fade. Put a flame to the weight that I carry in my face. If I land, I'm afraid what I'll say. So I roll, so I roll, so I pray. Bear man say, bro, you're blessed. Got fam, got health, no stress. They don't see me dressed in a guilt. Lying on the floor like mess. Flatline mood, no peak. Whole week feeling like one bleak day, and I barely even eat. Only munch that I chase is the sheep. Can't talk about tears, that's shame. So I talk about packs, that's game. Laugh in the chat, then bail, and I light up the hurt I can't name. One pull for the days I was broke. 2 pulls for the words I choke. 3 pulls when I'm tired of hope. 4 pulls for the fall of the rope. I get high till it fade. To the pain, to the rain. Go away, go away. Every day same haze, same escape. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna stay. I get high till it fade. Put a flame to the weight that I carry in my face. If I land, I'm afraid what I'll say. So I roll, so I roll, so I pray. really peace or a pause? Will it ever heal these claws? If I wake up clean one day, will I know who I am, or just walk away? I get high till it fade, to the pain, to the rain, go away. Go away. Every day same haze, same escape. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna stay. I get high till it fade, put a flame to the weight that I carry in my face. If I land, I'm afraid of what I'll say. So I roll, so I roll, so I pray.
Yeah. Walk on to the shadows. Walk on. Walk on to the shadows. Walk on to the shadows. Yeah. Walk on to the shadows. Yeah. Walk on to the shadows. 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 Safe to the ghost. Big man ting, if you're flashing the watch, you're paying the toll. The ends are hungry, and we're the ones serving the plate. No gas talk, just bait action. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heavy drill, just bait action. Yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm on the rooftop, looking at the Peng views, while the man them below are making the news. It's peak in the basement, the damp in the wall, but the waste man in Mayfair is having a ball. He's got bands in a briefcase, bare ice on the neck, but he hasn't seen the feds or a bounce on the check. So we step correct through the service door, from the council house to the hardwood floor. Allow it, don't scream, don't make a sound. We're just here to move the wealth around. If the ops want a piece, let them try their luck, but we're the ones driving the heavy duty truck. It's the midnight tax, yeah, we're collecting the fee from the ones at the top for the ones in the SC. Walk one to the safe, safe to the hall. Watch the pagans shiver when the giants fall. It's long for the rich when the youths get cold, trading their silver for our stories told. Don't get bait, keep the mask on tight. We're the kings of the ends, we're the lords of the night. Yo, I see a Peng with all matte and black. That's 10 years of struggle in a single track. The driver's a waste man, a silver spoon kid who doesn't know the half of what the man them did. So we pull up bait, no need for the stealth when you're redistributing the borough's wealth. Big man thing, I don't want your car keys, I want the bands in the glove box. If you please, the feds stay circling, but they're moving too slow, while the youths in the manor make the business grow. If you're gassed by the life, then stay in your lane or find out why the ends are synonymous with pain. I remember the days of the bare empty plates. Now we're hitting the vaults and the iron gates. The pagans are crying, they're calling for help, but the system only cares for the top shelf pelf. So we step correct with the grit in our eyes, while the Peng little socialites tell all the lies. I don't care about your clout or your TikTok trend, I care about the brothers I gotta defend. It peak for the culture when the money stays dry, so we're making it rain under a South London sky. Allow it, man. Don't talk about the law when the law never knocked on a project door. I want bare properties, I want the crown, turn the whole of the LDN upside down. From the Nizzy to the palace, we're taking the lead, planting the ends like a revolutionary seed. If the ops wanna move, let them move to the side, cause the man never here and we got nowhere to hide. Safe to the hustle, big man ting, it's real. We're the ones at the table, we're the ones with the steel. No more bait living, we're moving in silence, turning the struggle into lyrical science. Walk one to the back, yeah, we're eating today, and we're doing it the South London way. Allow it, man, don't get it twisted. We're the ones that the system always resisted. Now we're the ones with the power and the bands, taking back the city with our own two hands. Walk one to the future, safe to the Big smoke, no filters. You know the drill. Literally. Work in the morning, things in the evening. Don't get it twisted. Yo. Push it in, pull it out with a blade or the wood. Chew the ops on the things exactly how I should. One gets the Rambo, the other gets the pipe. Either way, man's leaving with a stain on the night. I'm a savage in the sheets and a demon on the glide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, the rap's got a kick and the Becky's got a grip. Watch the way I move when I'm loading up the clip. Step on the block, everything get frozen. Man's been a sinner, but I feel like the chosen. Back out the nank, watch his soul leave his jacket. If he talks on the gang, then we start up a racket. I don't need a gym, man, I'm lean with a toolie. 6-pack hidden under Nike and Stony. Then it's back to the crib with a buff little lighty. She screaming my name cause I'm moving too pricey. Hand on her neck while I'm counting the profit. If she wants the lifestyle, she better not stop it. I'm a dog in the field, I'm a beast in the room. From the silence of the cell to the boom, boom, boom. Push it in, pull it out, whether blade or the wood. Treat the ops and the ting is exactly how I should. One gets the Rambo, the other gets the pipe. Either way, man's leaving with a stain on the night. I'm a savage in the sheets and a demon on the glide. Nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide. Two things in a dinger and they're both from the north. They love how I'm active, they love how I walk. One's holding the dots while I'm dodging the feds. The other's in the back giving legendary head starts. Wait, back to the violence, back to the grit. Catch him at the lights, let the hollow tips hit. Red on the pavement, red on the sheets. Man's a different breed when I'm haunting these streets. I'll splash man's chest, then I'm splashing her face. Living life fast, man, I'm winning the race. She says I'm heartless, I tell her she's right. No room for love when you're winning the fight. The fanny's soaking and the blade is dripping. If the ops see the whip, then they know that we're tripping. I treat a bad bee like I treat a dead block. Empty the chamber and reload the cop. She wants a driller, she wants the aggression. I give her the wood, then I give her a lesson. The 808's bouncing like she's on the seat, while the man them are lurking and holding the heat. Surgical steel when the back breaking flow. Everywhere I turn, man, I'm putting on a show. If he reaches for mine, then he's losing a limb. The lights go dark and the chances are slim. Brought back the dotty, now she's rocking it back. I put the K in the O, put the pack in the trap. She likes the way that I ride on the ops. She loves the adrenaline, dodging the cops. I'm a demon in design, or a shark in the water. Treating your block like a lamb to the slaughter. Then it's straight to the penthouse, no light in the room. Just the glow of the city in the bass going boom. I'm digging her out like I'm digging a grave. From the way that she's acting, I know she's a slave to the lifestyle, the violence, the ice and the gold. A story of sin that's yet to be told. Deep in the throat like the blade in his neck. I don't give a toss about clout or respect. I want the money, the power, the blood on the floor. And as soon as I'm finished, I'm looking for more. The shetty is rusty, the vision is clear. I smell the perfume mixed in with the fear. She's arching her back while I'm racking the slide. It's a 24/7 high octane ride. I yinged him and yanged him, he's leaking on the road. Then I head to the NIS and I'm hitting the G-zone. The whack is a thump and the girl is a screamer. I'm a cold-hearted bastard, a street-dwelling dreamer. I spend 5 bills on a date, then I'm back on the glide. If she's holding the mash, then she's riding the ride. We don't do the love talk, we don't do the dates. I'm busy dodging the sirens and beating the cases. Her hands on the wheel while I'm aiming the dotty. We're leaving the scene with a brand new body. Then it's back to the sheets for a different round. I'm the king of the things, I'm the king of the town. One hand on her hip, one hand on the still, making her scream so I know that it's real. The 808 rumble, the heartbeat is fast. I'm living a life that wasn't meant to last. Push it in, pull it out, whether blade or the wood. Treat the ops and the things exactly how I should. One gets the Rambo, the other gets the pipe. Either way, man's leaving with a stain on the night. I'm a savage in the sheets and a demon on the glide. Nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, the buck's got a kick, and the Becky's got a grip. Watch the way I move when I'm loading up the clip. You see the pattern? Work hard, play harder. Blood on the gravel, silk on the bed. Don't ask no questions, just keep the rhythm. Wagwan to the hitters, safe to the real. Big man ting, they say in the movie it's a lifestyle. One eye on the P's, one eye on the feds. If you ain't from the ends, you wouldn't understand the pressure. Yeah. I'm in the back of the glide, trying to stay safe. While the pagans are tweeting, moving all bait. They're gassed on the gram, talking about beef to the man, then pull up and they're losing their teeth. It's peak in the field, yeah the weather is cold, but the bands in the plastic are looking like gold. I see a waste man trying to claim my spot, but he hasn't put in the work for the plate that I got. We step correct, yeah we move with the force from the block to the top, yeah we stay in the course. Allow it, don't talk if you haven't been there. In the shadow of the towers with the smoke in the air. It's the gang life, London, the cycle of heat, where the ops and the feds are the only ones you meet. Wagwan to the struggle, safe to the grind, leave the waste man talk and the fakes behind. It's long on the roads, but the prize is paying from the start of the week till we do it again. Don't get big, keep the sucker roll tight with the kings of the ends, with the lords of the night. Yo, I remember the days I was broken long. Now I'm in the nizzy and the rhythm is strong. The feds want a name, the street wants a soul, but I'm just trying to keep the whole man them whole. See that peng little thing, she's a distraction. I'm only focused on the money and the action. Big man thing, I don't do it for the fame, I do it for the brothers who are sharing the name. If you're gassed by the lifestyle, watch your back, cause the ops are lurking on every track. It's peak for the ones who don't have a plan. In the city you're smoke, man, you gotta be a man. I've been OT, I've been in the rain, trying to turn all the peak into some kind of gain. The pagans stay watching, they're hoping I trip, but I'm keeping a grip on the wheel and the whip. I don't want your mercy, I don't want your chat, I just want the bands and the life after that. Allow it, the system is rigged for the rich, while the youths in the manor are stuck in the ditch. So we build our own empire, brick by brick, step correct on the paving, moving all quick from the ends to the road. Yeah, the vision is clear, we're the ones that are waste, man, is starting to fear. I want bare respect, I want the whole crown, turn the energy up in the South London town. From the nizzy to the charts, yeah, we're making a leap, while the feds and the pagans are losing their sleep. It's safe in the circles, bait on the fringe, we're the ones making the whole city cringe. Big man ting, yeah, the story is real, from the hunger in the gut to the touch. And still Wagwan to the future, we're taking it all, cause when the man them rise, the system's gotta fall. Yeah, allow it, man, don't look at us strange. We're just navigating for the smoke and the change. If you're from the ends, then you know the deal. It's a big man thing, and the pressure is real. Wagwan to the real ones, safe to the riders. Gang life, it's all we know. Ends on top. Look at my reflection in the glass. Who is that? I don't even know that man anymore. Southbound, but I've been headed south for years. Look at my reflection in the glass. Who is that? I don't even know that man anymore. Southbound, but I've been headed south for years. Look. Yeah. Sitting on the northern line, staring at the map, realizing every turn I took was just a trap. I'm from the ends where the concrete's grey and cold, but I feel older than the stories that the elders told. I used to step correct, I used to have a plan. Now I'm just a ghost with a clipper in my hand. It's Pete, man, the way the silence feels so loud. Surrounded by 1,000, but I'm lonely in the crowd. I look at the window, see a waste man's face, just a passenger in life, losing every race. Mind the gap, yeah, the gap is getting wide between the man I am and the boy I kept inside. Big man thing, where did the vision go wrong? I've been riding on this carriage for way too long. Wagwan to the dreams, Wagwan to the bands. Now the sand is just slipping through my tired hands. It's bait in the lights, but it's dark in the soul. looking at his watch, I'm looking at the sky or the tunnel roof, cause there ain't no stars down here, just the smell of damp and the lingering of fear. It's gassed about a bonus, gassed about a car, while I'm wondering how the man then got this far. Some are in the dirt, some are behind the door, and I'm just sitting here staring at the floor. Allow it, man, the envy is a poisonous drink. It's hard to stay afloat when you're programmed to sink. I remember when we thought we were the kings of the street, ducking from the feds and the ops we had to meet. We thought the Nizzy was the center of the earth, never calculated what a quiet life is worth. Now I'm dodging eye contact with a random youth who's got that same hunger, that same bit of fruit. He thinks he's safe, thinks he's untouchable at fast, but he's just another shadow, destined not to last. It's a cycle, man, the circle like the line I'm on. You don't realize it's broken till the energy is gone. Next stop's mine, but I think I'll stay seated, feeling like a warrior who's finally been defeated. No peas in the pocket, just a crumpled up ticket. Life gave me a curveball and I couldn't even flick it. I want bare answers, I want a fresh start, but there's a heavy industrial rust on my heart. The doors open wide and they hiss and they close. That's the sound of every door I ever had, I suppose. Big man thing, I'm just a ghost on the tube, a forgotten variable in the South London queue. Tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Life's blurring, voices stirring, big mistakes, high stakes. Allow it. Escalator rising, no surprising. Feds at the barrier, nothing's scarier than the man in the glass. Let it pass. Mind the gap, mind the gap. Yeah, the gap is getting wide between the man I am and the boy I kept inside. Big man thing, where did the vision go wrong? I've been riding on this carriage for way too long. Walk one to the dreams, walk one to the plans. Now the sand is just slipping through my tired hands. It's late in the lights, but it's dark in the soul. Trying to find a station that can make me whole. This train terminates here. All change, please. All change, but nothing ever changes in the ends. Safe journey to nowhere. Big man ting. Well, I go on to the real ones, the ones that stay true. Big man ting. The air feels thin today. There's a creeping sickness, a weight in the chest. I thought we were safe, but the vibes are peak. Yeah. Big man, ting. I thought we were safe, I thought we were good, but you're moving bait all over the hood. Phones on silent, screen facing down, while the man them are talking all over the town. It's a creeping sickness, a cold in the bone, when I'm sitting with you, but I'm feeling alone. You were my painting, the queen of the ends. Now you're moving like pagans and just having friends. I see the look in your eye when you check for the time, like loving a waste man is some kind of crime. The sickness is rising, it's peaking the chest. I thought you were different, I thought you were best, but you're out in the manor, you're out in the heat. And the big man thing is she belongs to the streets. Yeah. Wagwan to the loyalty, wagwan to the trust. Now the whole situation is turning to dust. Keep it safe, keep it moving, I'm taking the lead, cause the streets are the only thing you ever need. You're gassed on the gram, posting the views, while I'm in the Nizzy just hearing the news. Saw you in a whip that wasn't my own, with a waste man driver, a king on the throne. It's long, yeah, the feeling is heavy and dark, like a cold winter night in the middle of the park. I gave you the bands, I gave you the time. Now you're out here committing a South London crime. Allow it, don't talk, don't try and pretend, cause I know exactly where your night shifts end. I'm dodging the feds, I'm dodging the ops. But the betrayal is the thing where the heartbeat stops. You're moving all stush like you're above the law, but the man them seen you at the tenement door. I wanted the life, I wanted the future, but you're just a wound that I'm trying to suture. A snake in the grass, a ghost in the hall, watching the empire start to crumble and fall. Big man ting, I don't need the stress. Go back to the gutter and the rest of the mess. Yeah, 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 yeah. So step correct when you walk past the block. But the man them are watching, they don't ever stop. I'm back to the hustle, I'm back to the grind, leaving the weight of your shadow behind. No more paying dinners, no more of the peas. Go back to the ones who were down on their knees. The sickness is gone, I'm feeling elite, cause she belongs to the streets. Yeah, yeah, she belongs to the streets. From the ends to the world, I'm moving on fast. You're just a mistake that I left in the past. Yeah, yeah. Heart rate climbing, sickness timing. Who's she calling? Empire falling. Big movements, no improvements. Allow it, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, phones buzzing, lies buzzing, waste man loving, no more hugging, yeah. She belongs to the streets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She belongs. Sickness is rising, it's peaking the chest. I thought you were different, I thought you were best. But you're out in the manor, you're out in the heat. And the big man thing is she belongs to the streets. Yeah, yeah. Walk on to the loyalty, walk on to the trust. Now the whole situation is turning to dust. Keep it safe, keep it moving, I'm taking the lead. Cause the streets are the only thing you ever need. Walk on to the truth. I'm safe, pockets are safe. The ends don't forget, and the ends don't forgive. She belongs to the streets. Big man thing. South of the river. Hey. Yeah. Yo, I came up round ends with the plot stay rude. Mum worked nights, every light in the flat on fumes. Feds at the door, got the knock too soon. Still I turn pain to a headline tune. Whole estate, no my face can't fade this trim. Young boy hungry, bare bone, bare skin. Bus ride home, wrote bars on my crack phone screen. Now I make songs, make peas, make the man them scream. I'm the biggest in the south of the river. Next up, yeah, the crown getting bigger. From the block to the charts I deliver. Whole scene shook when I step, man, shiver. I'm the biggest in the south of the river. Talk tough, but the work say clearer. From the ends to the world, I'm a winner. They prey on my loss, I just get richer. Yeah. Used to hit shots in the cold, had my hands all numb. Now I hit stage, whole crowd go dumb. Labels ring, tryna chat about sums. Told bro, whole faith, hard times soon come. I'm the talk of the ends, they debate my name. Old heads hate cause I changed my lane. Man said I'd flop, now they beg for a wave. South London boy, but I walk like I run this game. I'm the biggest in the south of the river. Next up, yeah, the crown getting bigger. From the block to the charts I deliver. Whole scene shook when I step, man, shiver. I'm the biggest in the south of the river. Talk tough, but the work say clearer. From the ends to the world, I'm a winner. They prey on my loss, I just get richer. Yo. remember the bus hop dodging the fare. Now it's a tinted whip, man, I'm barely there. The gal them look when I glide through the manor. Used to be ghosts, now I'm all on the banner. They talk about drill, but they don't know the drill of an empty fridge and an unpaid bill. I put the ends on my back like a designer coat. While the pagans stay sinking, I'm staying afloat. It's long for the hate, it's the stuck in the mud. I got the South London grit in my blood. From the pavement to the penthouse suite, I'm the only one keeping the rhythm elite. Hey, hey. Don't check for the price tag, just check the stats. From the back of the flats to the charts and the plats. They said it was peak, they said it was over. Now I'm the king and I'm taking it over. I remember the feds trying to scupper the plan. Now the whole of the LDN knows who I am. I was OT, dodging the cats in the rain. Now I'm OT, booking the flight and the plane. The ops stay bait, they're talking on lives. While I'm in the booth, man, I'm changing lives. It's calm, I don't beef with a man for the clout. If you ain't making peas, what you talking about? I rep for the youths who were told they would fail. Now I'm the wind in the South London sail. 1 foot in the street, 1 foot in the sky. South of the river to the day that I die. I'm the biggest in the south of the river. South of the river. Next up, yeah, the crown getting bigger. Getting bigger. From the block to the charts, I deliver. Whole scene shook when I step, man, shiver. I'm the biggest in the south of the river. South of the river. Talk tough, but the work say clearer. Say clearer. From the ends to the world, I'm a winner. They prey on my loss, I just get richer. South of the river. Yeah, you see the vision. Brixton, Peckham, Lewisham, Croydon. Yeah, we're worldwide now. Hey.